Now let's look at recipe registration in CommonCore plugins. All recipes have to be registered in the recipe part. The recipe part is divided into three parts: the ingredients part, shaped recipes part, and shapeless recipes part. All ingredients that are going to be used in the recipes have to be registered in the ingredients part. To register an ingredient, you simply type the ingredient symbol, double dot, space, and the bucket material name representing the symbol. To register a shaped recipe, you have to specify the item identifier. This item identifier will be the result of the recipe, and it should point to an item that was previously registered in the item section of this configuration. Every shaped recipe has 3 rows. Every row should contain 3 ingredient symbols, which will represent the different ingredients used in the recipe. If you do not want to add any ingredient in the crafting table slot, simply put a space instead of an ingredient symbol. If you don't want to include any items in the recipe in the given row, simply don't include the row in the config file. Registering a shapeless recipe is simpler. You simply specify an item identifier, double dot, space, and then you type 1 to 9 ingredient symbols representing the items needed for this recipe. Now let's look at an example. Here we have specified some ingredients. The symbol G stands for gold block, the slash stands for stick, the D stands for diamond block, the C for clay ball, and the L for acacia log. We have registered a shaped recipe for the tool item that we have specified in the previous video. As we can see, the recipe will look like this. There will be a diamond block and a gold block in the first row, and a stick in the second and the third row. We have also specified a recipe for the beacon. We have also specified some shapeless recipes, and they are for common chest item, which uses 2 acacia logs, 1 gold block, and 1 diamond block, and also a shapeless recipe for a slime block that uses 6 clay balls and a stick.